Hello, lovelies. And yeah, it's been a little while since I've done a video. I'm sure most of you know that we've just had some ups and downs lately. But anyway, we're back and welcome to Mama G Gear. It's Mama G here, and Van Gogh would like to say, if I could dance, I don't know how. There we go. I don't know why I have such a hard time pressing that. Anyway, so Van Gogh wanted to say good morning to you also. And also, since we still have him, there's Al Pacacino. If for some reason you don't know about Al Pacacino, he's a medium-sized Inkari alpaca. This is actual alpaca. He's a limited edition. And this guy is going to be going on a tour. So we have, I didn't get that all figured out yet. I have to go through all the emails and whatnot to see how many people so far are going to be hosting Al Pacacino on his tour. He will go from home to home. And at one point, Chris at Chris Loves Crochet, or we've got to get Al to her in Dallas, Texas by the last week in July so that she could bring him on the plane to Bangkok. Have to do it. It has to happen. Anyway, but there's a little Al Pacacino butt shake and cuteness. Okay, so those two things. And I've been really, really good about not buying yarn. I did get some yarn from Diane. Actually, Diane, this is Friday morning. I did just finish reloading your box. I emptied the box you had given me and I refilled it with some yarn from me. So I'm hoping to get to the post office today. If I can't go with Rusty, I'm hoping I can borrow the man's car and get there today to get it out to you. Also, Victor, your yarn is coming. Thank you for being so patient. You guys know I don't have a vehicle, and then with all that was going on, just everything got a little put on hold, you know. Okay, so what am I doing today? I got a box. Hold on. Excuse me for being rude. I've got this box that came to my door a couple days ago. Don't look at the address. I don't want you coming here and stealing my yarn. And this is my favorite addiction. So like I was starting to say and then wandered off down a side road as usual, is that I've been really good about not buying yarn. I would like to try to destash some of what I do have. So if you're interested in any mystery boxes or whatever, I know a lot of people are doing that and I don't want to step on anybody's toes, but if you happen to want a mystery box from me, just give me an email and we'll figure that out. Also, too, I will be doing a video, I may have dropped it already before this one, but where I'm adding any new members. There was a couple new people that had joined, and welcome to the Black Cats. And I will do that video putting your tickets in the box. Okay, but let's open up my favorite addiction. Mary Maxim Mystery Bags. Mary Maxim Mystery Bags. And here we go. Let's see what we got, if it's anything different. I hope I got more of that purple because I think I had, I added it too. I think, oh no, these are the same, but they're different. Well, the two packs are the same. I got two of them, of course, because I can't resist when they have, I don't see the purple, but I can't resist when they have like, you know, $4.99 shipping, 21-cent shipping, or 30% off or whatever. When they do a deal, and I don't fall on all of them, I just do some of them. So it looks like these two are exactly the same. Let me just take them out and check. All right, I didn't mean to be rude. Yep, and it looks like the patterns are the same also. Okay, so what's in our mystery bag this time? More glimmer. And I usually try to take a guess, but I didn't do that. So I do have, so now anything that I'm showing you, I have two exactly the same. So there are four of this is really so gorgeous, of the orange glimmer. Okay, so I have a lot of this, and this goes so gorgeous with the salmon glimmers. So that's going to be a really good size project. I haven't figured one out yet, but that'll be a good size project. So there's 4. I'm going to just move that box over since they're both the same, and I can just throw the bag over and throw these in the box. Let's get your words. All right, so we have 4. Oop, got a loose cannon on that one. 4 of the orange glimmer, which I'm always excited about that. And then a bonbon. Cool. Really? I never had one. This is super soft. It's a little more blown out on your end. It's definitely a bright fuchsia. Let's see. It's 100% acrylic. I won't give you all the other stuff because it's, you know, it's pink. Oh, let's read it upside down. It's not giving me a color? I don't know. Some of it's in a different language, so I don't know that language. I couldn't even tell you where it's from because it's in another language. But it's a bonbon. It's machine washable, 100% acrylic, and it doesn't have the yards, but it says 200 meters, so it's a little over 200 meters. So there's 2 in here. So that makes 4, and I'm not mad at the bright fuchsia. This is my favorite pink. It's so bright. So we've got 2 of those, 4 of those, and then here's a pack of 3. So I have 6 of the Red Heart Soft Baby Steps, and it feels soft. And this is like a nice aqua. It's like a green. I wouldn't call this teal. It's calling it jade. I don't know. I see a lot of things that say jade. I've always pictured jade as a dark green. When I think jade, or maybe I'm getting confused with emerald. I don't know. But anyway, they're saying jade. I would say turquoise more than I would say jade. But that's just me. All right, so I have 6 of those. Looks like a super soft yarn. I'm going to venture to guess it's a 4 weight, or maybe a 3. 256 yards in each, or 234 meters. So that's good, because that's 6 of those. And are we seeing what weight it is? This is what I don't like. Oh, it is saying 4 weight. I'm going to say it's a 4 weight. It's a actual 4 weight. It's not a fat 4 or skinny 4. It's just a perfect right size 4 weight. Okay, then, 3 more glimmers. I didn't even know how did this pass up my site here. Cool, this is the salmon. So I've got 3 of the salmon. So we had gotten 4 of the orange in this bag, and then 3 of the salmon, and these 2 really do go gorgeous together. So I am, again, I've got a real lot of these, and I don't know if that would look really weird as a blanket, because I have enough to probably make a nice size blanket, but I just don't know if a glimmer blanket, maybe if I incorporate it with another color and throw the glimmer in there. And here, 4 of these. Okay. Are they the same? All right, so these guys look like they're exactly the same, the way they're wound. This is like an odd guy wound, but I think they're the same colorway. And let's see if we can find that information out. This is the Impeccable Speckle Stripes. It's got a pattern included. It's a motif. I'll show you the pattern. And it's a 4 weight. The colorway is amethyst. I might have some of this, because that's my birthstone, so amethyst sticks out in my head. I may have some of this, but I have 8 more, because here's 4. Let me just make sure this is, yep, they are the same. They're just wound differently. And did I say the yardage? Oh, yardage. Where are you? 160 yards or 146 meters. So if I have 8, and I think I might actually have some more of this upstairs. Okay, so that's that. We love our Mary Maxim. Thank you, Mary Maxim. And then we have some, looks like they went back to their old bags, by the way. Let me just bring that up. They went back to their old bags. They do feel a little thinner, I think. Maybe the plastic's a little thinner, but it does have the little pocket inside and the handle on top. And these are really great bags. I like saving those and using those because I will fill them with like yarns. Okay, so this pattern here is knit. It's the knit pinwheel throw. That is gorgeous. I wished I could knit. I mean, well, you know, if I really wanted to that badly, I would learn. At this point, I still haven't. But anyway, so that's the pinwheel throw, and that's a knit. And this is the pinwheel wrap. That I'd love to see what yarn that is. I'm sure it'll tell you what yarn is in here, right? Look at the back. That is cool. So you make these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hexagons and then put them together. And I'm sure it's knit. Well, I'm not sure, I'm assuming. No, I lied. This is a crochet. So there's a knit pinwheel and a crochet pinwheel. Cool. Way to go, Mary Maxim. And then here we have, this is kind of pretty. Actually, it's very pretty, not kind of. I like the way it's folded and then has the, it's folded in half and then has the button. And that's really all around really pretty because it's, I love the colors that it's using. And that'll be super, super warm. And that is the crocheted collar. Yeah, I'm digging that one. That one, I might do that. Oh, it's got 2 buttons. That's perfect for up here because it gets pretty darn cold. And then here, I'm assuming is another knit. Let me just check. Row. I see the word cable. So I'm assuming cable is knitting. Lace panel throw. And that's that picture there. I'll give you that, the number too, because I think you can look them up. Some people can find them. Some people have a harder time. I've never tried to look them up because I don't follow patterns. So anyway, those will go on my, I have 2 sets. I'm assuming they look like they're both the same. So I have 2 sets of the patterns and I just put them in a pile. And then, you know, I'll throw them in, I'll either give them away to somebody, mail them out to somebody, or throw them in a giveaway. All right, so that's our Mary Maxim mystery bag. Mary Maxim mystery bag. And that'll be the end of the video. So take care, be fabulous, have a yarnalicious day. It seems like forever since I've done a video. The few that I've dropped in the interim of life happening were ones that I had already had in the waiting room in YouTube studio. So except for the kitten. So you have seen the new kitten. We're just fostering, well, the kitten was wandering down the street and somebody found it, and the local shelter, which I no longer really associate with, this is one of the reasons why, they wouldn't accept the cat. The people that found the cat couldn't bring the cat home. Not everybody can do that. And, you know, word on the street is we are here, and they brought it to us, and I have him here. He is an absolute pleasure. The only thing that I see that is the slightest problem with him is that his eyes are a little bit, crusty and infected, and I'm taking care of that. I have the ointment, and then you can always use tea bags, just cool it off, obviously cool them off. But green tea bags have antioxidants in it. It also helps clear their eyes. That's very, very, very common with stray cats. So our hearts are still, of course, absolutely broken over Apollo's passing, and I can't imagine the pain that Tony's going through. That was his best buddy for over 8 years, and it's always sad, but that's his first real experience with something this close. I mean, we've had dogs pass away, but this was his one and only best bud. So he did come and see the kitten, If we're going to take care of the cat, get him vetted, and we'll keep him until he's old enough to get fixed and be all updated on his shots before we do find him a new home. I like to make sure that any cat that leaves my premises has had everything all its needs taken care of and is healthy, and then goes to the forever family if we don't end up keeping him. And if we do, then he stays, you know. Anyway, so we love you, and I say we because I know we all do love you, and I want to thank you on behalf of my son and my daughter, both Rusty and Tony, and myself, for all your kind emails and comments about Apollo. And truly, I wasn't able to comment because there was just sobbing the whole time, and I haven't been able to comment on them because I'll just sob. So I did heart and like them all, but do understand that I just reading them was just ripping me apart here. So anyway, enough babbling. 15 minutes. Oh my goodness. And yeah, it is a really horrible hair day, but I have another video to do after this, so I'm going to look exactly the same. And so will the lighting. Alrighty, bye bye for now. Be fabulous, and we love you. Bye bye. See you next time.